ai từ nông đai ai gì đưa chơi mà mùi vị bậy bậy mùi vị bậy bậy đưa chơi mà bảo thầy bắn đồ gì này Hai bật họ vùng đáy nói. Hai bật họ vùng đáy nói.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's Beckham. He's got away. That's tidy. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted, but hits one! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Darwin. And here's Batistuta. Van der Vaart. He's gone for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Van der Vaart clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Robertson spots it and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a throw. No way through, so back it comes. Van der Vaart. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Garnacho. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he was quick to react. Aim forwards. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rafinha. Darwin. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham. Gabriel. White. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to retrieve it. The less said about that pass, the better. Garnacho. Talisca. Great ball if he can get there. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Sané. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass somewhat off target. White. Garnacho! Danger averted for now. Garnacho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldo might just make this. Garnacho.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Van der Vaart cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. And Sané! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! This is getting better and better. He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Talisca! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Gabriel. That has not gone well. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Batistuta. Quality ball. Talisca. He is through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Punched away. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Batistuta. Talisca, nicely intercepted. That looks a good ball through. Stood up well to him there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's picked out the run. Batistuta. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Decent hit! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Has been indicated.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gently done. Garnacho. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Nunez. Oh, great... Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's it for the first half.
I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. forward. Delicate chip through. Talisca. Out to the right. Sané. He has found the way through. Talisca! They've got to be quick to recover this.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Rafinha! Cristiano Ronaldo. Garnacho looks to get on the end of this. The message is clear, none shall pass. Vinicius Junior. Van der Vaart. Talisca. Bastoni. Davis. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Always onto this. Garnacho. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Batistuta. He's through, now is he in? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Batistuta. He's cut it out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Batistuta. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Darwin. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's on his way! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. He's tried one! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Nunez might just make this. Could move up a gear here. He can run onto that. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Talisca! Brought out the best in the keeper. So, third corner of the game. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Passes short and sharp. Talisca. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Nunez. Nunez. Rafinha. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Sané. Oh, they could break here. Talisca given the lift of his goal, and that has left him in a heap. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Rafinha! Oh, denied at the last. They're up to 5 corners now. It's a mighty effort! Keeper always had the measure of that. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Wilshere. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now the breakaway. Forwards and with intent. And the flag has stayed down. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Vinicius Junior. Robertson. It's run loose here. Sané. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good-looking ball. Wilshere. Van der Vaart.
Van der Vaart really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van der Vaart. Vinicius Junior.
That's going in strongly.
Talisca.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Talisca. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that was vital. There will be a throw-in. Van der Vaart. Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save. Corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Garnacho, and he's certainly onside here. Vinicius Junior. Nicked it back promptly.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That has been knocked clear. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Just a quick announcement. We would
Talisca
like to inform
voted
you that
man of the
CCTV
match,
is now
and
in
deservedly
operation
so.
for your safety.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Dọn sang mẹ sơ sơ mẹ. Anh to ấy lại sốt bút anh ăn trôi rồi. Đưa ra bà trên. Anh đi mẹ chạy ra về. Thôi nữa. Phải chơi mà. Lát rồi. Đưa chơi mà. Bỏ ôn của trong phay của ông. Ai gì? Ai giờ được kia. Hello, bữa ấy phán con anh mình. Good.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Darwin. Talisca. Sané. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And they can counter here. Bastoni kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. White. It's a mighty effort! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Batistuta. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Sané. Rudiger does well to get it back. Talisca.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the keeper's in command. Rafinha. Van der Vaart.
footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. That is good alertness. Ruben Neves calmly anticipates. Trippier. Rafinha. Trippier picks it up out wide. Oh, that was vital. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. White. Pass somewhat off target. Van der Vaart. And it's Batistuta.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
No way through. He could be in here. Steaming on goalwards. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cristiano Ronaldo. White. Well, played right into his path. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nicked it back promptly. No way through there. He's only too happy to take that back. Sané. Cleared without complication. Batistuta. That is great defending, so alert. Darwin. Talisca. And the pass is intercepted. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Wilshere purring through the gears. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Talisca. And he cuts out the supply. Van der Vaart. Garnacho. And that could set him on his way. Oh, super! He's got the shot away! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good spread. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's a poor one. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chance! Oh, what has happened here? White.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. Nice ball, and he's in here. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Beckenbauer. Trippier looking to hit the byline here. Van der Vaart. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That pass has been well intercepted. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often.
Wilshere! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Wilshere really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. There's the shot! And it's in! Bayern Munich are all square. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. Great ball if he can get there. And Batistuta! And he's done it! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Davis. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good read. Pickford clears. Darwin. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid.
Has been indicated.
Played back in. Garnacho. Big chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory.
And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, smashing header! He scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good-looking ball. Wilshere. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Climbs up big! Davis. That looks a good ball through. And he's heaved it away. He is through here. Ruben Neves clears it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh no, what has happened here? Now here's the delivery. Corner it is. So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And he's there to belt it away. Throw in. Garnacho. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nunez receives it in a good position here. Trippier can get it clear. Ruben Neves.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Nunez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Has a go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham. And here's Nunez. Oh, well played, well played. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Vinicius Junior. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Pretty robust defending.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Kaká gets a foot in here. Now it's Darwin. Van der Vaart. And it's Batistuta. Fiddles it through. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. And they're back on the ball again. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. White. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now White. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's one-on-one! And he's got the beating of it. Shot at goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Nunez.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's the throw. Wilshere. Oh, it's Batistuta. That's headed upfield. White calmly anticipates. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Rafinha. And that is a little undercooked. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's played him through, and he's onside. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. And Batistuta! And he steered it beyond the post. Robertson. Nicely weighted ball. Wilshere. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
minutes has been indicated.
Interesting ball. That has been knocked clear. It's run loose here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's taken it. 4 added minutes on the board. Wilshere.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Out of play for a throw. Wilshere. Ruben Neves. Rafinha! Oh, terrific save. That's at the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
A quick reminder today that
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is...
Chân chào đi, bảo điên cho bây giờ chân chào. Đi bảo điên chân chào. Chào đi, bảo điên. chơi mà. Còn Ôi giời. Cha không.
Vung lên bé rau người ở nó bé đó. Xem mà rố muôn được người. Đấy, sòng khăn là mấy khi và lại xuống của được mình để
Rồi. Quăng ai con băng lén phì. Lôi rồi. Trời. Công tư hỏi chẳng cha.
anh không cô một mùi đẹp đẹp. Nước ăn rồi cái này. Đó, nước ăn mùi thật đó. Thấy. Nước ăn bằng mùi.
Việc bắt trở rãi lôi rồi. Quăng ai văng lén phì. going really sick, hey, going really sick, man. bạn ạ.
Dẹp.
Game gì?
Minecraft.
What the fuck? Oh, what the hell is shit?
Đã không có nguồn.
Yes sir, game này. Mình ngục xa ra văn kê online and ngục. Game rule. Mấy y đỏ pi đó nha, game mơ ru. Muốn vô computer thứ mơ dưỡng. Mơ hưởng ấy.
Tướng cũng
Mình gì? Nó
ổn
trăng
chắc
mơ mà.
đứng. Ở
Nó
chắc
trăng mơ mà.
rồi
Indicate. Inventory.
sẽ chế ở khu thu mua. Cái chạy chơi hơi phải làm.
Lên là bởi giờ nữa.
Ông
Ai
cười
cũng
trên
mình vậy
quầy là hôn.
ọt. Mình nhóc xả quan ê kê ô nai ngọc xả quan em tệ xa kê.
Nhưng đợi bạn cặp nào. Ô tô quay tiếp lưu tiếp lấy đi.
Họ cái này đi.
Không sẽ đẹp cái chiêng.
Ôi mình biết họ này.
Bài môn.
Họ thì
Bài rôn.
con họ này. Họ hấp.
Hấp kẹ. Kẹ này.
Con á.
Nó phải đi có đau.
Khoan là tài. Ông ngay ngon vang. Cái zombie. Qua đây zombie. Hả? Ông bên này nó vang. Ông bên này nó vang 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 vang. Ai nó vang lẽ bè. Ô ai nó vang. Ai nó vang lẽ bè. Nó không chết sao vậy? Không chết mọt trà. Ê mọt mẹ mọt trà mọt này. À mà sao cái sông tọt mà lại. Hôm nay nó vắng xa nó vắng cắm cổ. Ok. Chào bóng tên nó mà mới hợp được. Nó lấy zombie mày. Hoặc là bỏ bóng tới rồi.
Lại thơ thở mẹ tức lắm mà.
Mình khơi hợp được.
Ăn đâu rồi. បាន
បងឃើញអាប់ក្រេតបងដោអស់ពីមួយ
អាបងស្វាយអាប់រ៉េតបាន
អាប់ក្រេតគឺមិនអាចចង់គ្រប់បានអាដុំដៃនេះគឺនេះចាដុំដៃ
អូចេះអូកា5
នេះ
មួយ
អាស្មាចាំវា
មកអៃរ៉ុនកន្លំអមែនអូស្មាអឺ
មិនធ្វើទេអៃរ៉ុនកូឡុំនោះអនឲ្យឆ្កែបងវាយទៅឆ្ងាយណាប៊ីកាកានេះនៅ
បងលីជើ
មីងប់ធ្វើសាអីគេណា
ធ្វើពួកឯងឲ្យធ្វើបាន
ចាក់ចុកទីអាបងទៅឆ្លងពុកវគ្គហ្នឹងឆ្លងបានទៅ
វានៅខ្លាំងជាងឆ្លងពុកត្រាំងហ្នឹង បើយើងធ្វើពី3ថ្ងៃធ្វើយូរទៅបានទេអត់ប្រែដែរ
នេះដាក់ភៅបាន
សភៅពណ៌ស្វាយ
ភៅ
ពណ៌ស្វាយ
បាន
នេះពណ៌ស្វាយហ្នឹងមិនធ្វើតែអត់ប្រែទេ
វាយទៅបាននេះចោលបងមានអ្វីទេណា
យើងមានល្បែងទាំង
មែនអាប់ក្រេតហ្នឹងហើយយល់ទៅដល់
លឿនធ្វើអាតាមសភៅនេះ
ឬក៏ដៃមុនអវត្តកាទេអាប់ទៅមិនហ្នឹងអត់
វាយខោដាក់លើវាយខោ
អាហ្នឹងគឺអាប់វិញទេមើលទៅមកមក
boots
មីងប់សារ៉ាវ៉ាន់អេតផ្លែតអូនណាយអូនស្រីសារ៉ាវ៉ាន់អេចាក់របាយអូវ៉ាំងមីងប់សារ៉ាវលយរលយអាងរេជាអាណាលេងមិនរ៉ាំរួយនេះបងវាប៉ុនលេងហ្នឹង เอาเริ่มแป้งวิ่งที่ห้องมา
Yep. Tự nhiên ăn từ
อันนั้นอัพมันนี่นึง
rồi vô vay không bị tật
คือไม่บานอยู่วิชาซะนะยังอัพมาอัพมาอัพนอน
to thơ ấy ôm chưa nữa ta
อย่ามองจะได้
snap chơi ăn snap thơ ấy dám đặt như hỏi trong đi cô ăn
Ôi cha chơi đi
đập bê chứa đồ ăn lấy
Trời ơi Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ វាឃើញអាកាសវាឃើញថាអូត្រូវគ្នាមួយខ្មែរអញ្ចឹងវាឃើញយ៉ាងកម្មកុសមួយខ្មែរទៅឲ្យតកូតាក់ស៊ីនធ្លាក់កម្មពិតវាមិនចង់បានអីទេគាត់ថាវានយោបាយពួកវាទេចង់ឲ្យធ្លាក់ទៅទិញអាទៀត จับคมอยู่
Tầm đá với thứ em là thứ đá.
เข้ามาแน่นะไงเอามวยนี่อันไม่เธอไอ้เนี่ยจำเอามองเธอน้องไอ้วีคืออาจจะเพลินหนึ่งเดี๋ยวคือไปเช้าดักประมาณไปจิตมาจัดการมวย เอาเวฟาจิตรักษาจาเอาเวคอมของเวฟาจิตรักษาจามวยอนาตปาชัยอปาติเตเตอปาติอปาติเตเตดูอปาติโกอปาติมือเมาเราเคยเมาเลยแล้วมองเกิดการเลยเมาดีtrong chắp phụ bia cho từ tèo bóng với
Ôi thưa ta nó sẽ hả vậy?
ta đang chắp phụ bia ô phụ bia nó nóng gió nào nó nóng gió phụ bia ô nụ ta là cha môi bạc ra là cha nhung tình ai mày mau ô phải
Ôi vậy? Sao thì trái?
cái kia nữa mong cho ta thơ môi kia thơ môi bánh hùi cha bởi vì nó vô biết nó trơn nè cả bọc xám thơm mấy nè ảo chạm thơm mấy nè trong ngoài mặt vô biết to ta
Chọc luôn.
to ta bong cùng nơi nào cả nơi nắng đông mặt vô biết
Bộ máy nữ một video hôm nay mến.
một viên là hốt mặt ô thử ca ní tiệt lịch nó gặp hôm đây là
Cái nó ai nó đưa chị mẹ mưa tập này.
lịch lên giúp nó bạn là
Đây tia phụ vi rồi.
để thấy giúp để cho không giờ coi zombie vào đây này đây xe rồi
Ông bơ lên. Đây. Anh ấy biết mình thưa ai gì.
Cất tha chứ, cất tha bóng bốn thoa này nữa ca mình nó rồi cầm quạt mình nó kia quạt nó được thử ơi tha bị ta cố thả xin nó bán thơ thông là xa ta không sai nữa rồi trong vậy tha quạt vì chơi vô bài mày lum lum nè mày để cho lợi dụng này hai bàn cô hạ xin là trong cô hoặc thời kia đó là sao được chắc là hoặc đẹp đi thư dụ bài đẹp đi ca thư dụ bài đẹp đi giá này thấy ca nó con gọi lên rồi mai dân tư ta nó món này tôi tha ta không nhớ nuôi nha con em phải nuôi đi bố không còn bán con thở nữa là ta nó mổ đi dọc mai dân đó rạp tôi nó dọc mai គាត់រកស៊ីបដាក់ទៅនៅស្រុកខ្មែរយើងហើយគាត់ទៅជួយយកម៉ាយវិញពេលទៅយកម៉ាយជាប់ដោយសារបណ្ដាញជាតិទៅក៏ខ្លាយជាបងប្អូនគាត់រឿងក៏វាបែបហ្នឹងហើយដល់ពេលគេដឹងចំណុចសោតតាហ្នឹងក៏យកដឹងមកចាច់ចាចង់និយាយថាឯងពេលនោះលែងជួបគ្នាបដៅគ្នាហើយតាមបានអស់គ្នាហើយរស់នៅទុកគ្នាយ៉ាងណាហើយតែមិនដឹងថាគាត់មកក្តាប់ទៅធ្វើឲ្យឆ្លាតដល់ទៅដាក់កូនគាត់ហ្នឹងហើយកូនស្រីម្នាក់មួយមនុស្សចេតនារឿងអីហ្នឹងស្រីគ្នាណានៅក្នុងអូនផងមួយទៅតិចនឹងឯងគាត់ខាងកំពុងអវិទីហើយស្នាមមួយទៅខ្លាញ់បាត់ឯងវាចឹងតែច្រើនឬតែច្រើនហ្នឹងទុំជាយំស្រីនោះនៅស្រីតាគាត់ច្រើនពេកមិនដឹងទៅតែកាត់ទៅយំដេកខ្ញុំមិនដឹងថាចេញដេកទៅអីមកឪប្រាប់ពីរបៀបណាឪរត់ចោលទៅនេះឪនៅថៃតែគាត់ថាបើប្រវត្តិឪគេធ្វើរត់ណាឪរត់ចោលវាមានជំរឿនវាមាន3យ៉ាងទី1ចាំទី1បើគិតដល់ប្រទេសជាតិតធ្វើតាមពួកអាទាហានហ្នឹងតែខ្លាចខុសច្បាប់ខុសវិន័យអង្គការពិភពលោកវាយគ្នាអញ្ចឹងអត់ចង់ទេវាយគ្នាវាខ្ទេចទាំងសងខាងអញ្ចឹងខាងនេះខាងនេះក៏អត់ចាញ់ដែរវាយហើយចឹងវាគិតច្រើនណាបញ្ហាយុរដ្ឋមន្ត្រីមួយមិនស្រួលណាតាមនឹងទៅប្រហែលជាមិនទេព្រោះយុរដ្ឋមន្ត្រីស្រីហ្នឹងហាមឃាត់ដែរហ្នឹងថាកុំឲ្យបិទច្រកតែពួកអបលិសទៅទៀតវាអត់ស្លាប់ ទេគ្នាមិនបានជាជាប់ឲ្យវាយទេគាត់បលិសគាត់ទៅហ៊ានស្រុកថៃដែរដោះស្រាយច្រើនហ្នឹងមិនមែនតាមជាមួយខ្មែរដោះស្រាយជាមួយអង្គការសហជីវជាតិទៀតណាយ៉ាស្អីនោះមានមែនសិតតាតាហ៊ានទាំងអស់អើកូននិយាយប្រាប់មុនចេះរបបដឹកនាំយុរដ្ឋមន្ត្រីអាចកាន់នោះអត់អាចប្រើបលិសទាហានបានទេដឹងអាដឹកនាំទេឲ្យថៃចង់និយាយថៃទេឥឡូវមកដាក់លុយគេ mang người ô của trong cái tháp quả nó được mấy tên không bỏ chứ bây giờ không bỏ kiaទៀត Nó vô em rõ một tinh. Quay cho. Wow, nó một con này. Một con này.
Mấy ông khinh ngọt tờ.
Ngọt, zombie đó. Nếu biết đâyคือเจ้าไม่เคยตายเลย miên đó gì là gì này nhưng mà nó tao tao muốn kia đâu tao tao không chắc chắn mua thì chơi sai một cái mua thì để trang về nó trang về được sai một cái như những anh rồi một cây tên của con kia mà luôn sợ nó thấy à họ thấy tên của con viên do tên xuống chạy Cái việc khơi như hồn màu này. À mà ta nào mà này. Cái thứ ba.
Lúc về nói nên được ngay là mày. Giờ mơ về chơi.
Ai cho nó không hiểu cái tập ở cả khu.
Sai gió ấy.
Ô màu này.
Cô nói
Mơ moan nào cái.
mơ mòn kia đó.
Con ra trong thế. Sao?
Thôi cái như khăn mơ của mày là mơ. Mơ hai tập. Mơ.
Có người cua để đó hậu. Cái gì ra theo này. Ra theo này. Cái này mà cái này rồi. Cái. Ai sợ ra theo đi. Hả? Ai nhặt vô rồi nói chứ. Nó mà cái này rồi mới đó là nó ngon. Là tập bọc bình chiên mới ngon. Thôi mình phải là bọc bình chiên. Bây giờ đặt bỏ. Ô à, cái này thì nó còn. Thì không thì nên la hồi này. Anh nhập vào lần này. Ai nó mà anh làm đồ rồi. Sao mày đi. Yes, à, mà sao vậy? Thưa mấy phần lần à. Tôi chưa ấy. Tháng thứ hai kìa à. Mấy cái ai vậy?
bật lên hả? Ê, W nữa. W X kìa. Mà W X rồi. À W W vậy dương vậy đà nẵng như ba đây lên mặt mò.
Ôi giời.
Thừa là em
Spider
man
Resident Section 1
đến vẹn thiên ma này. Accident pha virus how đây. Bóng đá một.
cột nọ mà
Chết chết báo rồi.
chọn là bóng lắm nhỉ, đang kêu smile này nó cho nó à nó cút thế nào bóng lên thôi.
Bây giờ là không mới có nó sai chương trình.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He can run onto that. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
It's not often, Peter, that we focus on goalkeepers like this, but in this case, it's entirely justifiable when you have one of the most decorated keepers in history.
And Julio Cesar is certainly one of those most decorated, and indeed one of the safest pairs of hands around in football.
Yeah, treble winner, voted Europe's best goalkeeper, and countless titles.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Conte. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Busquets. And it's Vieira. That's Touré. De Bruyne. And it's Beckham.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. He's having a go! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Busquets. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is big chance! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Mbappe is firing after that one. Del Piero. De Bruyne. He might be... De Bruyne! And another try! And he's found the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Del Piero at his razor-sharp best. Neymar! And it's in! And again they hit the front. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
not got that quite right. Quality ball. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Batistuta. So what can they make of this? Out to the left it goes.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball.
And Beckham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cleared without hesitation. Pull it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Maldini gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Busquets. And it's Gullit. Mbappe. Gullit gets flagged offside. Vieira. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Batistuta! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
We are into overtime. De Bruyne. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, this looks sharp. De Bruyne. And it's Belletti. He could be in here. Del Piero. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Albert Ferrer. Well, that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to...
He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? That'll be a throw. Oh, red, nice interception. And here's Del Piero.
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Vieira. Bale. Bale purring through the gears. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that face to face with the... Has a goal! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Vieira. Now it's Bale. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne. Del Piero. It's a pretty loose pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's intervened well there. Del Piero. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. That's a little off target. And it's Conte. Vieira makes the interception. Messi. Kaká. And it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super fine. That has been cut short. Del Piero. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Belletti. And Del Piero! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Belletti. He's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Messi. Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter,
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much
Hello,
depends on
everybody,
this.
and welcome to
Expectation
today's match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That has not gone well. And here's Batistuta. Kaká. Batistuta.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Belletti. That has been cut short. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer. Back they go.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Kaká. Xavi. Johor Darul Tazim looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the...
Iniesta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Great hit! And now they can spring out of defence. Maradona, and the header! He will be livid with himself. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Del Piero. Del Piero. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it, 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the two sides separated by the game. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! well-taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Number 7.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Johor Tazim grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's...
Shapes to shoot! That's the throw. Cristiano Ronaldo! Batistuta is fouled. And it's Del Piero. And it's been given away to Beckham. Great chance! Yamal. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kaká. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Has been indicated.
Johor Tazim are looking to go forward now. Adams calmly anticipates. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Vieira. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yamal. Messi. And Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Referee's given a throw. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Adams. Yamal. Xavi. Maradona proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Batistuta. Vieira. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. That is good alertness. Yamal. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Well read, nice interception. And he cuts out the supply.
Was 81,007.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Can he latch on to this?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! And they're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Xavi. Xavi going full tilt down the left. And that's put paid to a promising move. Del Piero. There's the shot!
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Iniesta. Adams. Nicely spread. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 19, Yamal. Number 6,
Bayer
Xavi.
catches it safely.
Number 4, Vieira. Coming on the field.
Just a
number
quarter of an hour to
18,
play.
Neymar. Number 21,
And it's Beckham.
Owen.
Maradona.
Number 25, Beckham.
And here's Owen.
Number 11,
He's had it nicked away.
Serginho. Number 20,
To set free. Goes in for the header!
Johor Darul Tazim really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Batistuta. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely weighted. Real chance! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Now it's Del Piero. And Beckham! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's Beckham. Great ball if he can... Tries a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defense.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Please
Perfect
join me in
result,
wishing all the
perfect
best to the
outcome,
members of our
a
fan
test
club
passed with
celebrating their
flying
wedding
colours.
anniversary today.